I would expect you to be happier to see us. So slow to catch on.
What the fuck is that?
Resident Evil 5.
Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays, and welcome to a new series, a continuation of our Resident Evil saga. Today we're beginning RE5, Resident Evil 5, one of my favorites of the franchise. Yes, I did play this one before, unlike some of the others we've recently, recently played, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it tonight. I was going to play this with a partner, but unfortunately that didn't pan out exactly how I wanted it to. And I even, thought on the offhand that I might even do this solo, just because we did the others solo. I mean, why not? So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this alone. And I hope you guys join me and enjoy it just as much as I do. I remember a few key details about this game, not a whole lot. As far as like some of the some details that are a little bit deeper into the game, I don't remember as clearly, but we'll let that come as I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Go ahead and bring up the game real quick. We're gonna bring up some audio. Let's see. I did separate the audio feed into its own channel, so that it should come out a little bit clearer than normal. So let's go ahead and test that out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the game. You guys should be able to hear that pretty clearly, I would think. That might be a little too loud. You'll have to let me know. But let's go and do this. I don't think doing amateur would be the best idea. I do feel like we're pretty adept. I'm not completely off as far as like not exactly the weakest when it comes to RE games as when it comes to combat and just gameplay in general. So I think we'll just do normal, do a middle of the ground kind of difficulty. And let's go ahead and do this. Network, oh that's right, you have to do this online. I do remember that, but we're gonna, let's see here, invite only. Yeah, I'm not gonna let somebody just pop in. They would end up, in this kind of case, if you ever do the no limits or, wait, do not let anyone. Yeah, we'll do rogue. Yeah, don't let anybody do it. But if you let people pop into your game, for games like this, they'll end up, messing you up. A lot of trolls online. And good, we're good to go. Let's do this. Resident Evil 5. If I remember right, this is pretty cinematic heavy. I'll be checking the audio off and on. Let me see. I'll be right with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do a small adjustment as soon as the cutscene ends.
We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
And we're thrown right into the mess. In fact, I'll change the audio real quick right now. Do it like that. We enter shoes of
Should've
Chris
seen it coming.
Redfield.
It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alomar.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
It's so cliche
Just
nowadays.
Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Yeah, you know. Oh, wait a minute. God.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of
Casualties
history
continue to mount
going
over
on,
the long years I've
developing.
struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, huyo ingenzi anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
Money. Money always works as
There is
a
one thing I do know. I
toll
have a
fee.
job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
What am I talking about? Toll fee. Tolls are generally money anyway. I'm stupid. No. Yeah. Money for admission is the case. Yeah. So I know this game likes to follow, or generally follows, Chris and Sheva, but it's mainly a Chris story.
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
It looks pretty great.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your
Alright.
contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission.
Butcher shop. Hello, sir.
Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Look at me like that.
Burn out.
Yeah. Like I was saying, mainly a Chris story. It also focuses on a few different other characters, but yeah. Ultimately, you get like the feeling of revenge, loss, different themes that really just encompass everything that has led up to this point. RE1 specifically is a kind of a driver of this plot. These guys do not look happy. Also, yeah, these gentlemen, we're gonna have to. We might have to deal with them later. Go ahead and move on here. And like I said before, this looks actually pretty great. You know, I don't remember it looking that fantastic, but for 2009, I am very impressed. I don't remember a whole lot about this. The butchery. Oh dear. Hey, where'd everybody go? They bailed quick. See, I don't even remember that. I thought they like stuck behind you. Wow. All those monster-looking people were, they're all Batman. And I don't remember, I thought you actually started off with your weapons, but it doesn't feel like that's the case. We can't even open these. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so right trigger targets Sheva. Alright. Who I believe, at least up to this point, she hasn't even been mentioned in the RE series. Not in the first 4 games. So a fresh new character. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. Sir. Okay then. How are you? So this guy I do remember a little bit. He must be our contact.
Good, you're both here. Come.
Hello. The turban gives it away.
You too. This way. But maybe because of the new government, the people around here are a little on edge.
A little.
You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
Us American.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them.
Yep. Suitcase. Looks like a weapon to me. To smack people over the head with it.
Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
Is it now? I'm going to adjust the audio one more time. Go ahead and bring it up to like 12.5, 12.1. Here we go. Okay, that should be fine. Ah. Hey. Oh, I get one too. Good. I was gonna say, don't we get like other gear as well? Maybe we just equip this. Okay. And oh, good. Okay.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Just stop bumping into my
sounds
mouse.
about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead.
Irving. Yeah, that's Ricardo Irving.
And be careful out there.
I'm gonna avoid spoilers, but this is hardly a spoiler, so I'll just say that he's an interesting looking fellow. I'll leave it at that. Control types. Okay, well, it's just gonna give us the different possibilities for each scheme, which I made sure to test this beforehand, so I think I found the best scheme, at least for my play style. Ah, money. Right off the bat. Good stuff. Stuff that people should not have left behind.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Alrighty. Oh, we got crows. But we don't have a grenade, so we don't have the same benefit. Wait, what? Who was that? I saw a foot of person. Hold on, can we take this? Yeah, we can. Do at least one. They didn't drop anything at all. That's unfortunate. Hello. The body's still warm. Why is it this here? Good question. There are multiple questions I would like to have answered, but none of which will be, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, for me, the story in this game cuts pretty deep. Grabbing too. Nice herb. I would say it's probably my favorite story of the series, and some of my favorite characters are in this game as well. There's an animal carcass on the table. Is it from for some ceremony? Well, I hope not. I don't like the idea of sacrificing animals. I mean, I'm not one of those people that says that like animals it should not be used for like food or anything like that. There's a difference between hunting animals for the purpose of like survival versus hunting for show or for sport or for, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm not going to go too deep into that because that's territory that is best left elsewhere, outside of the streaming sphere. So what do we got in here? Everything's fine. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, Grody. No.
Freeze!
I wouldn't say freeze. I just straight up shoot. Especially now. Aw. It just let him get away. That's one way to go about it. Oh no.
Okay.
I wouldn't ask if he was okay. They shoved like a diseased human heart or something into his mouth. You saw it, Chris. Oh no. Oh, no, stop. Yeah. You stay, no, stay down. Okay, is that it? You down for good?
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
It's nice to hear somebody use the term zombies. I mean, so many infected-like creatures in movies, games, whatever. They're just... It's rare to hear that term used nowadays. Mine, not yours. I have to remember that I have to pick up certain items before the CPU does. Okay, still have the same...
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon.
Maybe. Yeah, the same lack for caution or I don't care so much when I jump out of windows about like getting cut or anything like that. Much like Leon. A lot of the gameplay, visuals, etc.
We need to get out of here.
Clear inspiration. They get clear inspiration from RE4. Destroy! Oh wow, nice punch. Ow. That! Grab the good lot of them.
We'll have a better chance.
I don't know, I want to see what how much we can do here. I'm not entirely sure if we can kick all these guys out. Okay, maybe it's a bad idea to stick around. Unless I can just get one more bunch, you know? Okay, well, I'm running. One bullet left, not gonna be, okay, fine, go. I was kind of hoping we could have,
Come in, Kirk.
held our own there.
The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Yeah, one bullet, that wasn't gonna do
Your
me good.
orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
Always good to have herbs on hand.
Hey,
Alright, let's
Come
go.
on!
Roger.
2 people could kick this door in. Yes. Okay, get used to this. Is this what I think it is? What's going on here? I don't know, that's a gigantic freaking axe. Holy crap. The chefs they have here are about like 10 feet tall and, you know, weigh about 500 pounds on average. Money and ammo, thank goodness. I was gonna say, we're not doing so hot. I did waste a good amount of ammo back there. Cool. Okay. Oh, rat. Little rat. Look at him go. As long as he's not, these rats aren't hostile, we'll be fine. This poor guy. Can't check the body though. We can knock it around though. That's one thing. Okay. There are going to be some pretty emotional parts in this game, I do believe. Up until this point in the series, we've been playing, playing Resident Evil 1 through 4. It hasn't really gotten to the point of being emotional yet. Like, even in RE4, which was significantly more dramatic than the first three, I didn't feel like a strong attachment to any of the characters. But this feels different. RE5 definitely took things up a notch, and I will be addressing throughout the playthrough, or maybe not throughout, but on occasion, I will be bringing up my feelings about how like RE4 is beloved, but RE5 is trashed by many people. I don't agree with that. Oh boy.
You don't know what you're talking about!
Oh, our
All
friend.
go to hell!
Wait a minute. That's the...
Public execution number 1. Jeez. Yeah, not average zombies. They're not too different from the Lost Plagas. From Lost Plagas. Yeah. Okay. So, here we go. Time for things to get a little hectic. This is one part I do remember being a little crazy. Let's see. Grab anything else? Oh yeah! I forgot you can actually grab random items from produce. Nice. Plenty of ammunition. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Oh. Alright. Nope. Straight up push you as well. Oh. If you can push the door closed, thank you very much. No entry. Also, is the audio off again? Hold on, let me check that real quick. Okay, audio is a bit high. Let me go ahead and adjust that one more time here. We're gonna go. Let's bring that down to like. Let's go 13.8. I think that should be fine. Yeah, I don't want it to get too out of hand here. Hello. See, it's good to have a little bit of a, to have an ally on our side. Even though I don't really care for some of the co-op elements in the game. It's fair. No. Stop. Okay. Goodbye. Take a trip outside. Why not?
Kurt, come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
It's not as easy to...
Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
You hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Oh, crap. Oh, you both are grabbed. Oh, hello. Get off me. It's not as easy to get stun attacks on enemies in this game. You either kill them first or, you know. You end up killing them before. Oh, God. Hey, thanks for destroying that wall for me. I appreciate it. Out of the way. Okay, let me finish my sentence now. You always kill them before anything comes up that you can, before you can stun them. Ow. Yeah, I think we pretty much blocked off the area for the big... Oh, no, never mind. Big guy is still very active. He's coming. He's on the way. Follow me, Sheva. It's here. Ah, don't mind if I do. Okay. Go ahead and grab as many items as we can here. Oh my goodness. Ah, punch him right in the face. Excellent. Give me the money. We are going to stay mobile here. I don't even think we can kill the executioner. In fact, we might be able to, but it's going to take a hell of a lot. I do remember this guy's plenty durable.
We've got to hold out till Kurt gets here.
We'll let him take his time. We'll take ours. Push this close. Oh, never mind. That was kind of pointless. Okay. That was an odd thing to do. Oh crap. Okay, so with this guy around, blocking out doors isn't going to do much, so we'll go ahead and back off a little bit. Yeah, you come this way, sir. I'm gonna switch weapons, in fact. Whoa, sir! Oh my God! Oh, back up, just a little bit. Down for now. Let's move out of the way. Man. If this is one of those games where you get to carry over weapons and items that you collect from previous title or previous save files and such, which it's good. It's helpful. And it does make things significantly easier when you replay, obviously. Okay, we need to move, Sheva.
Sheva, how you holding up?
Not great.
I'll be there shortly. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah, he's taking out all the walls. But we wanna play this smart. I wanna stick myself into, oh boy, that kind of situation. Alright. And he cannot arrive any sooner. Where's the big boy? Where's he going? Sir? Where did he go? Me. Sheva didn't happen to take him out, did she? Maybe he's
Keep you
stuck.
waiting. I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
No. No! I want to grab stuff. Oh well. Uh-oh. I don't think that's gonna... Well... Okay, it worked good enough. Yeah, this game making you worry about yourself and your partner throughout the entirety of the game, it does feel somewhat like a escort mission, but at the same time, maybe not as bad as it was in RE4, because Ashley was never armed. I don't know. A give and take, I guess. Let's see here. What do we want to buy? You can't buy much. Okay, so... But we can sell certain things, so that will come handy. We'll hold on to our grenades for now. Ammo will be necessary going forward. I do think that we'll sell the machine gun. I don't feel like it's going to be very helpful. And there are going to be future machine guns we can use in the future. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to do this. Hold up one sec. We're going to... yeah, remove that. Give her... In fact, give her the one with less ammo. Give you this, and I'll give this. Okay. And, sell. Yes, sell this one. Okay. We have no treasures yet, so that is okay. Sell this as well. Every little bit of gold is gonna count. Everything will make a difference. So, we are good here. Good to go. We'll probably complete
Kirk, we owe you one.
2 sub-chapters per episode.
Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
Aw.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I wanted to gather as much as we could before that chopper arrival. Because I'm pretty sure now everything is gone, I do believe. Which really does suck. Let's go ahead and check real quick. Anything? Yeah, they pretty much emptied everything out. It happens. Yeah, it's a shame. They give you that specific time period of holding out to grab everything you can, and then it's like, oh well, if you missed something, in which we missed a lot. There were plenty of items we could have collected back there. Okay, that's fine. Much like every RE game we played so far, this is gonna be far from perfect. Okay, fine. We'll catch up to Sheva now. She's been waiting patiently on the other side of that fence. Let's see. Ronix. Oh, no. What? Not sure what to make of that. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's I like that. Very nifty little detail. I mean, it's the smallest of details, but you know, I like to sometimes hyperanalyze environments, building environments, and just the way buildings are structured and level design. The more creative I like to give devs some more credit, you know. So what do we got next here? The Code Veronica. We might even have to play that at some point. Code Veronica. Uh-oh. Yeah, Code Veronica, Resident Evil Outbreak, maybe. This is all going to take place after we've completed the, the main series. 1 through 8. Okay then. I heard something. But yeah, like Outbreak, Code Veronica, I think we might even do RE0. But yeah, that's all going to be saved for the future. The ladder's out, maybe 2 people can get around that. Perhaps. There'll be a lot of these tag team assist moves.
We can't get in from here.
Okay then. I do love how they really do flesh out the world in this game. It feels similar to what they did with RE4, but a lot brighter, a lot more open land, I would say. God. Calm down, Chris. Nice. Oh. Helps herself back up. Ah. Damn.
Alpha team, come in.
The champ, do you copy? The champ.
I'm gonna have to get better at that. Get better at stun attacks too. What we got over here? Ah. Every little bit counts. How much do we have at the moment? 3,000?
Come on.
Okay.
Whee! Yeah. This is the infamous this game has the infamous moment of ooh, old building key. Thank you.
I found a key. I knew it was for.
Of the Chris punching boulder moment. And I brought that up in previous Resident Evil playthroughs, so oh my goodness, yeah, I'm gonna need to get good. But I'm not gonna consider that really a spoiler because I have mentioned it so many times already. So even though it technically is a spoiler, it's whatever. The cat's out of the bag, as they would say. What we got here? Okay, everything's fine? Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh! Okay, that gave me quite a jump. Sir? Up. God, I need to get so much better at this. Also, it doesn't help that the, oh yeah! They added that too. Nice. But like I was saying before, the control scheme is a little bit different from RE4. In RE4, I could actually move the reticle here, like aim down the sights from using the left thumbstick. And this one you have to do it exclusively with the right thumbstick. It's a bit different. Oh, hi. He almost dodged right into my line of fire. Oh yeah. See, that's actually a pretty major improvement from RE4. The stomp mechanism, or not even just stomping. I think if you're Sheva, you can do the, you can like stab with a knife, I do believe. Yeah, different characters had different melee attacks, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I have to make use of these grenades more often too. Locked from the inside. Okay. Get in from up here? Aw. Well, all entrances must be a no-go for now. Money. Okay. How exactly is there even a way to get in here? Huh. Oh, here we go. I kind of figured there would be at least one way. Oh. Good thing we didn't pass this place up. It's empty. Someone completely cleaned it out. English. Alright. See what we got up here. Anything good? Always have to look out for like bonus weapons and such, because they don't. This game doesn't really hold your hand, you know. I also do like that a lot of objects are destructible in this game. Whoa. Goodbye. Ah. Wow, that head took a beating. My goodness. Okay, well. Yeah, we're holding out on us. Nice. Okay, thank goodness for that. Just in case we have to come back. Alright. But, moving on. Yeah, this place took a massive beating. I mean, we were only, you know, with that, that guide for about, like, what, 10 minutes? Maybe less?
Help! Somebody help me!
I probably would have jumped if I knew what we know now about these guys. I'm pretty certain that she knows that about that too. I think that's a fair bet. Take that. Okay, let me see here. Can we move objects around? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Okay, good. There we go. And combine these two. Why not? Okay, there we go. Nice. That's one thing I didn't remember at all about the game. If we were able to move inventory around, like on the fly. I remember we had this screen, but something about I don't know. I thought I remembered that you had to like go in between missions or organize in between missions. Egg. The heck? Chicken. We meet again. Yeah, you do your thing. Oh, jump down. Huh. Do we want to jump down though? I don't think so. Gosh, they just razor wired the entire place up. Holy crap. What are they? I mean, usually that's meant to guard something. What are they guarding over here? Or to make it more difficult to explore a certain area. Can't do anything there. Go ahead and turn off the map. I think this is a pretty straightforward. Alright, you know what, Sheva? You can use some ammo. I'll give you a big batch. Go back to our shoddy. You know what? I wonder if the chickens have any other purpose in this game like they did in RE4. I don't think so. Yeah, this game is much more very mission based as opposed to like an open world environment like an RE4. She's fine.
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here.
Maybe. Oh.
Are you okay?
Don't leave your skin exposed right by... Yeah, I was gonna say. In a world consumed with infected people, zombies, that kind of thing, keep your skin away from anything that might bite you. Chris should know better. Especially by now. It's been time. Oh my god! Okay, forgot about you. Out of the way. Sir? Run! I'll get used to this. I swear. Oh my god. Goodbye. You know what? Do we have... No, we don't have blast grenades. I kind of want to treat these ones like Tendril-head. But for now, this is going to have to do, I think. Can we even destroy it? I don't know. Okay, good. Good. I was worried for a second. But that wouldn't even be possible. Got here. Good. Kind of hoping. Good. Satisfying. I do think you can upgrade weapons pretty easily in this game. We have to wait in between chapters, but or even sub-chapters. Shovel. I just don't think we have like a specific merchant we go to. RE4 was great for that, but you know, I guess they couldn't carry over that kind of character. Well done. See, the AI is not entirely useless. In fact, I'm pretty sure she's more accurate than I am.
We've lost contact with Alpha Team. They're under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements head toward the deal coordinates immediately.
Sheva here. Roger that.
Move out.
You know what?
I need ammo.
You guys suck. Die. Yay. We are gonna heal up, Sheva.
Thanks, partner.
Let's not do that again. And we do share gold, so that's gonna be helpful. She doesn't spend our gold. Only I may do that. Alrighty. Is that Crow? Crow here right now? I think so. I couldn't tell if it was like a enemy yelling or not. Nice. And she is still really low on ammunition. Holy crap.
Thanks.
Maybe don't spend it or use it all up in like 1-2 minutes. All right, what do we got? Ooh. Let's wander aimlessly into a horrific building, I was gonna say. Don't you love that detail? The entire very slowly spinning fan. I mean, it's used so frequently in all media types. I remember I've seen that more often than not in like noir, you know, mysteries, you know, like Martian Memorandum. You see that in the in any like detective's office, that kind of thing, you know. It's such a small detail, but it also doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because a fan moving that slowly really isn't going to get you any cooler. So it's always been kind of one of those kind of befuddling kind of things to me. Ooh. Ooh, goo. No. Well, that's not good. Somebody should get that checked. Ah! Sir? You okay? Is he from Alpha Team? He's already dead. It would appear that way.
One-man army. His wounds weren't made by bullets.
Indeed. You hear crows? Oh, yeah, plenty of crows. But not aggressive crows. That's good. Oh. That is nothing. That is nothing but a waste of ammunition. Alright, let's see. Anything else to grab over here? No? No, just goo. Alright. So much... horrible but fascinating visuals in this game. Some of which is really cool to look at, but it also doesn't make any sense. I love that the guy on the post here, like, he was trying to jump off from a higher level, I guess, before the building completely ate shit, and just landed on this post and just laid there, you know. His weight would probably push him one way or the other, but, you know, won't be too judgmental. Ah. Get rich quick.
Come on!
Okay.
What the hell happened in here?
What the hell happened everywhere? So much goo.
Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us.
No shit.
Harvey. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
I'll
Hey.
call an Uber.
Hey, hang in there.
And a morgue. A
I
hearse.
saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Kirk's using dial-up.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
And a radio from the 50s. Okay then.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
Yeah, it does seem that way. I don't like the alternative of just standing here. I always that's one little I guess you would say cliche thing for action stars normally to say. It's like, we have to keep going, we have to keep moving, whatever. And it's like, yeah, I think everybody gets that. You're just saying that to sound cool. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down. Or up. Not really sure which. Nope, definitely down. Okay, gotta find the chopper. Get back to HQ. We're not gonna get very far if we keep going down, though. The same sticky black substance was on those corpses. What the heck is it? Well, don't eat it. Drink it. Don't even lick it. I know you're tempted, Chris. That's another thing that those detective types do. They touch a substance, lick it, and then pretend like they know everything. Another body. Damn it. Are there no survivors? Well, there are survivors. They just didn't survive very long. How about you, friend? You don't even get a prompt. That's unfortunate. But we can randomly kick you. But that's a weird collision going on there. That's one thing I never even, paid attention to when I originally played the game. Too much goo. Goo everywhere. Alright. Use some more health. Here. Grenades, handgun ammo. They'll just put everything in crates. Right here. Yeah, unlike in RE4, there are very rarely boxes with nothing in it. Furnace key. Okay. Got here. Ah. Alrighty. Ah. Gosh. I know the doors are all shut off and everything. We're safe. But that would still burn like hell. I mean, it would, for us standing outside, it would be incredibly hot. I would not want to be anywhere near the door in that case. Okay, let's see. Oh. And finally get out of here. I say finally, but we've only been down here for 5 minutes. Oh!
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a goo monster. Oh. Ew. It's the thing.
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Whoa. Yeah, very much what took out Alpha Team, I'm gonna say. It's a safe bet. I think the only way to kill this thing is to go on through here. Hope for the best. Let's move. Quick. Sheva, back up a bit. Oh God. Maybe we could burn this sucker alive. Well, we're not leaving. That's out of the question now. Oh, ah! Don't mind me. Okay, if we can get him trapped in here, might work out for the best. Hold on. Go on through. Yes. Hope for the best. Cross your fingers. Oh crap, he's gonna... Yes. Good, good. He's trapped. Watch the sucker burn. Okay. That might lower his health enough for us to make a cutscene. What? Okay. One hit kill. Fair enough. Didn't even need to raise my gun to that thing.
Was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
But he also didn't have any treasures for us, so that's unfortunate. Well then. Let's see here. Yeah. I don't remember if there is there has to be another way to kill it. I don't think the game would restrict you just to killing him by way of fire. Maybe we could have shot those tanks and blew them up or something. I don't know. Don't remember a whole lot about that. The furnace key. Let's go. Poor guy. Can we kick your feet around too? Yes, we can. Very awkward. Just randomly just handguns in a box. Handgun bullets in a box, rather. Okay, cool. Good to go. Let's take a... Oh. Just notice you. Nice. One thing I was missing at the end of the RE4 series. More blue medallions. Alright, good stuff. That was actually a much easier boss battle than I remember it being. Who the heck would be watching us right now?
Let's go.
There we go. That's Ricardo Irving. Weird looking fellow extraordinaire.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too.
If only Alpha Team thought of, using the furnace like we did.
Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and they're on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we can't!
I repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
Kinda. That tends to be a trend in Resident Evil games. Everyone is expendable except for the people at the tippy top. Okay, chapter 1-2 in the books. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I am super excited to see where the series goes. And as usual, we're gonna be pretty much playing through pretty much every Resident Evil game. I'm planning on doing at least through 8, like I mentioned earlier, but we might even do some of the spin-offs. But as far as Resident Evil 5 goes, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode, or the first episode, rather, of Resident Evil 5. CyberDan plays Resident Evil 5, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.